床前明月光，疑是地上霜。举头望明月，低头思故乡。Hey, what's up guys? Have you ever wondering where to start learning Chinese from? Learning Chinese can be difficult, overwhelming and boring. Sometimes boring if you don't know where to start learning from. At the end of this video, you're gonna know what to do and where to start your journey of learning Chinese language. Without further ado, let's get into the video. 这是多么美好的一天，充满了爱、热情、笑语、感恩、power， 发出胜利的欢呼声。Yeah, guys, you made a good choice to tune into my channel. 学到了 learn till you die. This is a place where I share with you tips and information about Chinese language and China in general. Hey guys, watch the video till the end and stick around because the last point is fascinating and crucial to your journey of learning Chinese language. Hey, let's get started. The first thing that you need to do as a beginner is to learn Chinese Pinyin. As a beginner, your journey of Chinese language learning should start by learning Chinese Pinyin. Pinyin is the romanization of Chinese character based on their pronunciation. Guys, I'm telling you, Chinese Pinyin is a game changer because it makes easier Chinese to learn and to read. And we always use Pinyin consulting dictionaries and typing out Chinese characters on the computer keyboard. Chinese Pinyin has 26 letters. These letters are not like those of English because their pronunciation are not the same. So while learning these Chinese letters, you need to pay close attention on how they are pronounced. There's some trick letters like zhi, chi, shi, zi, zi, si. Hey, they are very tricky, but it's easy to memorize them and it's easy to learn them. So take your time, learn Chinese Pinyin. It will make your Chinese life more easier and more smooth. The second thing you need to do as a beginner is to learn Chinese tones. 声调. A lot of people, whenever they hear Chinese people speaking, they think like these people, they are singing, man. They think like they are singing. It's not. They are not singing. It's because Chinese language is a tonal language. The Chinese accent is determined by these tones. If you master these tones, you're halfway to your Chinese language fluency. You know why? Because this is the basic and this is the foundation of Chinese language. And you need to build your Chinese language house on a strong and stable foundation. People will always tell you that your Chinese is good, your Chinese sounds great if you need control of these tones, if you need control of this 声调. The improper usage of these tones can result in different meaning, completely different meaning. The meaning that you didn't intend to give and the meaning that you didn't intend to convey. Let's take an example. Maybe right now I want to say, I want to sleep. I'm supposed to say, 我要睡觉. If I say, 我要睡觉, I mean a different thing. It's not the same as 我要睡觉. So need to take care of these tones and memorize them, start them well with all your heart because this is the basic of Chinese language. Chinese language has 4 tones and 1 neutral tone. Learn and focusing on these tones will make you sound better and speak Chinese fluently. People will hear what you say and they understand you. Otherwise, everything will be 我听不懂你的意思是什么你在说啥 and a lot of 不好意思 and that's not good. So focus on tones, memorize them, practice them. Your life of Chinese language will be easier and people will tell you that you sound great, you sound like me. The next thing to do as a beginner is to learn Chinese basic vocabularies and basic expressions. You need to learn the expressions like thank you, 谢谢, sorry, 对不起, goodbye, 再见. These simple expressions will help you in your survival of Chinese language. This expression and these simple words, these simple vocabularies doesn't need grammar rules, a lot of grammar structures for you to convey the meaning, for you to give the meaning that you want to express. Let's say an example. Maybe you're in the public, you want to go to the toilet, you want to go to the washroom, then you will say 厕所. I'm sure there will be someone who will immediately show you where that place is. Yet you didn't use any grammar structure, you didn't use a lot of stuff or long sentences to say what you want. So these words will certainly help you to survive, will help you in your journey of learning Chinese language. The fourth things to do is to learn basic Chinese Hanzi. Hanzi is the writing system of Chinese language. The Chinese language has over 50,000 characters, which makes Chinese language more complicated to read and to write. But hey, don't worry. You don't need to know all of them. Chinese people don't know all of them too. What you need to know is to know the basic Chinese characters which will help you to survive in the language. Practicing Chinese characters is an ongoing process. You need to practice them on a daily basis, because if you don't practice them, it's easy to forget them. So there are things that you need to know, like the strokes, the order of strokes, and the radicals, 形旁, 形旁. Because if you know these basics of characters, you will easily recognize other characters, and you might know how the characters sound even though it's your first time to see them. So practicing them, take your time, always writing down, practice makes perfect, you know that. It doesn't make perfect, it makes improvement. So your knowledge on Chinese characters will depend on the time you invest in them. The next thing you need to do as a beginner is to learn basic Chinese grammar structure, 基本语法. Grammar is like a skeleton to the language. Now you've learned Chinese Pinyin, you've learned Chinese basic vocabularies, you've learned Chinese Shenjiao, you've learned Chinese Hanzi. Now what you need to do is to learn Chinese basic grammar structure. Why? Because you need to connect words together and make meaningful sentences. Chinese grammar is very easy. It's easy to learn, and you can learn it by yourself. What you need is you need books like this one that can help you learn Chinese grammar. This is for elementary, for beginners. These books for beginners, you can use them to learn Chinese grammar, and it's easy to learn. And these books are easy to find. Anywhere you can find them. You can go to Confucius Institute headquarters, you will find them. And if you're in China, it's easy, very easy. You can find them anywhere. So learn grammar structure will help you in forming simple sentences and meaningful sentences. The next thing you need to do is to watch Chinese movies and listen to Chinese songs. The last but not least thing you need to do is to learn Chinese language through watching Chinese movies and listen to Chinese songs. Songs like this one. 真假成真，欢山黄河，在我心中渐进。无论何时，无论何地，心中一样近。Hey guys, I'm telling you, this is the best method which will help you pop up your Chinese listening and speaking skills. And you know what? It will help you learn Chinese culture. You can't learn Chinese language without learning Chinese culture. They go together. So it will help you improve and know more about Chinese culture. So I urge you guys, take Chinese songs that you like and listen to them and try to memorize them. And take Chinese movies that you like, watch them. And if you encounter new words, new vocabularies, note them somewhere and make sure you know their meanings. This is the best method that everyone uses, and me too, I use it because it helped me increase and improve my Chinese language and increase my Chinese vocabularies. This is the best method, guys, so do it. Watch Chinese movies and listen to Chinese songs. It's an enjoyable thing to do. Thank you for watching this video and stick around till the end. Hope this video helped you to know what to do and where to start your journey of Chinese language learning. Hey guys, remember to subscribe to my channel, 学到老, 学到老, learn till you die, and share this video to a friend who want to learn Chinese, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section because it's a good support. I appreciate it. Hey, hope to see you in the next video. 再见再见再见